Hi, I'm JD Prepper. I'm the admin for our Facebook group, Prep Like a Pro, where we discuss a lot of subjects on prepping. Most preppers have a bug out bag or a get home bag or a day bag in their cars or vehicles, and I'm no exception. I've also got one. I've had this one here now in my Jeep for about a year. It's been through the cold, through the hot, and I decided I was going to take it apart and see just what kind of condition all the insides were in. First of all, this is a bag I bought at Walmart. Paid $9.95 for it. It's extremely good, actually. It's got lots of pockets, zippers, places to put things, and we're going to use those to carry all of our stuff. I've already taken everything out of the bag. I want to have a look at it before I made this video, but now we're going to put it all back in and see how things are as they go in. The first thing we're going to put back in is a tarp. I've got a 5x7 camouflage tarp here. In case I guess I should tell you, this is my get home bag. This is a bag that I keep in the car in case my car breaks down somewhere or we have an EMP or some reason why everything stops working and I have to take and walk home. And I've designed this bag to take and carry me for about 2 to 3 days. The camo bag goes right in this back pocket just fine. Also, what I've got is a drop cloth. So I can make a tent out of this camo tarp and a drop cloth on the bottom to lay down on. The whole thing will be held up with some paracord, which I'll show you in just a moment. Also, what goes in this bag is I have a bivy roll, which is a t-shirt, some underwear, and a pair of socks. So in case something goes wrong with my clothes, I can change. That goes in the bottom of the back compartment. And the reason for that is it acts as a cushion for my food supply. My food supply here is a can of Spam, some beans, several Belvita cracker bars, a couple of single-use Spam, and a large container of squeezed Jiffy peanut butter. This alone has enough calories for nearly a day. And this goes into the bag. Also, what goes in the bag is my toiletry supplies. I have a little shovel and a partial roll of toilet paper. I see a lot of preppers, they put a whole roll of toilet paper. Well, if you're on the move for 2 or 3 days, you don't need a whole roll of toilet paper, hopefully. So we get by with just a small roll and a shovel to bury your bad stuff in. That will go in the bottom of the next compartment. Now what we've got, this bag happens to have several little compartments in it. And what I've got is my flashlight, a drop cloth, a hooded poncho rather, to cover me in case it starts raining, and my paracord, which I use to hold up the tent or tie things up or do whatever I need it to do. Along with that, I have several of my kits, and I'm going to show you what happens after a year to a kit. This is my fire kit, and unfortunately the fire kit melted. I had a couple of candles in here, and all the wax in that melted out. I'm going to have to rebuild this, and I'm going to make another video showing how that's done. So look for that in next few days. I also have my tool kit. And this is a whole bunch of very interesting and useful things. I've got a little saw in there for cutting tree limbs, some cloth, a Leatherman tool, a blade for cutting stuff, some razor blades, clips, and various other things to take and aid in survival. And I'm going to show you in future video what goes in all these things. But they go in the bottom of the bag also. I did a recent video on my money kit, my emergency money supply. That's also in this bag, in case I have to buy my way out of trouble. And then I have a real small light here, just in case I need extra light for whatever. That goes in next to my flashlight in the bag. Last but not least is I have a mosquito netting to put over my head in case we have mosquitoes on the way home. And then this is the thing that I like most about this kit. I have here a Sawyer mini filter. These are far better than the Life Straw that I've seen around. The reason is you can take the Sawyer mini filter and you can screw it right on top of a soda bottle. So you can get your water supply somewhere else, carry it with you, and then filter it as you need to drink it. This is an empty bottle. I put this in the bag along with the Sawyer mini filter and a straw. And that also comes with the Sawyer mini filter. A couple of things that I added this time around after a year was I added a strong pair of reading glasses. These can be used obviously so you can see things that are small. Also you can start a fire with these if you need to. And some napkins. I have my med kit. In the med kit we have a couple of tubes of liquid skin. If you get yourself a good cut, you can glue your skin back together with these and it'll hold you until you get home. There's some aspirin, powdered aspirin, a laxative, there's an antiseptic cream, and anti-diarrhea in there. Cover all the bases. And then we have a pad and pen, because you always need one of those, and they go in the far back pocket for easy accessibility. And I have a little set of safety pins with a whistle so that you can take and tie this to your clothes in case you fall into a trench or somewhere and you have to call for help. This will help you out quite a bit. And they go into the back panel for easy access. So that's all the stuff that goes into the bag. It looks like a lot, but it actually weighs just slightly over 10 pounds. Last year I took a 3-mile hike with this, and it really was like I wasn't carrying anything. It's very, very lightweight. Zip it all up. Like so. And this is ready to go back into the car for another year of abuse. Now the one last thing that I do carry with me, I don't put it in the bag, I actually carry this on my belt, is a good knife. And this way, in case you need quick access to a knife, this one will take and cut branches, also help in self-defense. And there you have it. That's all the stuff that I need, or I think I need anyway, to get home in case of disaster. If we have an EMP and your car dies, or the car just basically dies for no reason, and you have to walk home, this will help you do it. So there you have it, folks. Again, I'm JD Prepper. I'm the admin for Prep Like a Pro on Facebook. Please come and visit our site, and thanks for watching.